Let's go to your voicemail, the voicemail line, 219-2-DAVID-P. Call it any time of day. Here's a voicemail about Brian Fisher's comments regarding unconfessed sin. Take a listen.
Hey guys, this is Matt A. from Illinois. I'm calling about the recent Brian Fisher video on quote-unquote unconfessed sin.
Right.
Now, I personally couldn't really care less myself on what a religious zealot like Brian Fisher thinks about gay people, such as myself. But this is still something that hits close to home in the sense that a lot of my family members are devoutly religious, mostly including my parents.
Right.
So even though I'm 100% out to both of them, the entire subject has been pretty taboo and something that we really never brought up for quite some time, for years really. It was only recently that I confronted the elephant in the room, so to speak, with them. I can't really begin to even convey the positive mental and by extension physical effects that it has had for all parties involved really.
No question about it. As we know, not in the sin context, but in the context of repressing feelings and trauma and things that are going on, the mental becomes physical, no question about it. And here's a voicemail from Heather about Lewis's explanations on the bonus show, his views on children and marriage, explosive topic. Listen to this.
Hi. I was interested to hear Thursday, or I guess it was Wednesday's bonus show. My apologies. I'm a couple days behind, and I get really, really bitchy when I have PMS.
Okay.
So I appreciated the fact that somebody else had the same question I did, and that Lewis was so forthright in, telling us what's going on in his life and his decision not to have children. I think that it's really admirable to be so honest.
I don't know that Lewis has made have you made a decision not to have children? I think that's mischaracterizing the eloquent soliloquy you did on the bonus show about this. I don't know that you've decided not to have children.
At least for the time being.
Okay, all right. Well, but the comments were not really about whether you're deciding not to have children now. It was more about your view on parenting and the future. I think Lewis is more open to it, but you be the judge yourself. Check out the bonus show. Lewis hosts it. Lewis produces it. Today on the bonus show, we will talk about drugs and the world's most insane name change. We will also talk about a fire chief who has banned helmet cams after the Asiana airplane crash. What's that about? And Lindsay Lohan comes clean to Oprah and lies. Why do we care about Lindsay Lohan? There's a very specific reason. You will have to tune into the bonus show to find out. And it is very easy to access the bonus show. You just have to be a David Pakman Show member. Go to davidpakman.com/membership. There are monthly and yearly options. Not only do you get access to that great bonus show produced and hosted by Louis Motamedi, you also get the commercial-free podcast feed. You also get commercial-free full 1-hour TV episodes. And you also get an archive of the David Pakman Show that goes all the way back to August of 2005. Amazingly, Louis, at the end of this week, it will be the 8-year anniversary of the David Pakman Show. Of course, it was a completely different type of show when it first started. Louis wasn't here. It had a different name. It was all very different, but check it out. You have access to those horrible, horrible first shows as a member. davidpakman.com/membership. See you tomorrow.